How's it going, everybody? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and I'm back with more My Garage. In the last episode, we were building the race car. As you can see, it's turned out pretty nice so far, very well from what I think personally. We did all the body work to it, so we got all of our body filler in and whatnot. Obviously, it's not perfect, but it's a start. And then we got our roll cage, racing seat, cluster, speedo, our wheels. I love the wheel combo, or the wheel setup we're going with. It's not perfect in the rear because we can't raise it very much, but still, I like it. And say we go ahead and finish the rest of the body, and then we have to start a motor. So we're going to go ahead and order the rest of the door panels. So we have the rear right now, so body, we just gotta do that front panel, I think, too. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Where are the doors at? They're probably at the top. Yeah, there we go. So we have the rear right, so we need the rear left and both fronts. What else would we need? The grill, buy the GT grill. And then that should fix our little issue here. We do need to switch our, or I guess we can't really do GT grill. We'll keep it off to the side, buying parts and not even be able to use them. We'll keep it off to the side. And we need to buy our just regular grill, because we don't have the GT part on here, but there's our regular grill, and that kind of fixes that a little bit. We need to buy a hood. This is towards the bottom, probably. We'll just buy a scooped hood. We don't need a blower hood. Here's that. We need to find our wrench that we keep misplacing in every single episode that we've had so far. There it is right there. Perfect. It's essentially like losing the 10mm because every bolt's the same on this car. This goes up here. Oh, nope. There we go. Does that look right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's missing this panel. That's why. I was like, why does that look so weird? Okay, but we need to throw the rest of these doors on. I don't have a parking brake on this. I need to throw one of those on there. How do I do this at the junkyard? Just like leaned into the door a little bit. There it is, right there. It makes it 10 times easier. Alright, and then we gotta do this. We don't have a shifter and a parking brake either, so we should probably go buy those. There we go. Alright, so our car now has 4 doors. That's rolling a lot. Okay, okay. Let's go buy those real quick. So we need our interior accessories. So we'll scroll up and see what exactly we need. Our handbrake and our gear stick. I don't like the colors of them though. I wish I'd give them different colors, but it's okay. They'll work for now. So we'll go ahead and throw our handbrake in. There's going to be 2 bolts right here. Right here. And then our gear shifter. Go ahead and throw one in here. That's 2 screws. I don't know why you would do bolts and then screws, but whatever floats your boat. Yep. Alright, tighten and tighten. There we go. And then we need our handbrake cable. Hopefully we don't have to get the car back in the air. That's not what bricks. Handbrake cable. $10. But it should be as simple as throwing it on in here and then going to the back with our wrench. And then headbutting in, looking for our cable, which is right there. It goes right here. There's one. And the second one should be about the same place. Oh. Get a good angle at it. There we go. Perfect. So now, should, if we pull the handbrake, yep, there we go. Perfect. This thing's coming together. I'm kind of happy about that. Um, See, I don't like the fact I'm below 20 grand. So we might. Do we want to build the motor? Yeah, screw it, we'll build the motor. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and build it from the ground up. I don't really want to do. I don't want to do an inline 4. Is this transmission good for an inline? Is it good for an i6? If it's good for an i6, then I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. I need to get this up in the air again. But I think we're gonna do an inline 6 build. Hello? Can I move my lift, please? Uh-oh, that's not good. Do I have to restart the game? I don't want to restart the game. Okay, that one moves. Okay, I don't know what was going on. It just wasn't letting me move. There's that, and we'll just put it right there. Cool. Alright, and then we'll lift this up in the air, get our transmission out, see what it's good for. If it's good for an inline 6, then we will throw an inline 6 in this. Basically a whole motor swap. Am I down for that? Sort of. But at the same time, it's going to be a lot more expensive than if I were to just build a 4-cylinder. And we are only good for a 4-cylinder. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? For a race car, we'll just do a turbo 4-cylinder. Because, why not? Turbo 4-cylinders aren't even that bad anyways. But I was kind of hoping to make it a little bit torquey. But that's fine. Again, we'll do the inline 4 engine, and we'll rebuild this whole thing from the ground up. We're going to do the 1.8 for $800. 4 pistons. We'll do the paintable cylinder head cover. We're going to do red block, red cover. I'm not going to worry about the exhaust. We don't need that right now. Crankshaft, camshaft. We need all the performance parts. The air filter, turbo, exhaust turbo, distributor, fuel pump, performance carbs, main wires, water pump, this, starter, timing chain, this like your upper hose and one. Did it already do? Yeah, I did. Spark plug wires, radiator, oil pan, oil filter. I bought it. I remember I have one now. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I bought the hoses, buy those anyways. Intake manifold, we don't need that, I don't think. Because I think about, turbo. We bought the turbo one. Ignition coil, head gaskets, we already have the gearbox, fuel pump, we already have fuel line. Buy that. And we should be good. Besides our clutch, I think. So yeah. Alright, everything's in here, so what I'm going to do to make this easier on myself is grab my move tool, which is somewhere mysterious. Probably still in here, where I put it, where I have everything. We'll grab this, and we're going to work on it in here, just to make it easier on myself. Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, we definitely need the only tool that you should ever need. Where did it go? Did I put it in here? Is it like somewhere in the bottom of this pile? Couldn't be, right? Oh, alright, cool. Well, looks like we're going to go searching for a wrench. Oh, there it is. Sorry, we got it. We're good. Alright, so we can start with our block, of course. So block, pistons, and then oil pan. So start throwing pistons in here. If they'll start going in, please. I cannot see anything. Why is our piston not going? Oh, you know what? I don't know why our piston's got going in, guys. Hang on. Let's take a few steps back. You know, because I think I can just throw pistons in here. There we go. You know, because race car things, you know, just skipping steps, guys. This is what causes this motor to blow up. And you know, using that tuning tablet that I have, I should be able to throw a little bit more power at it if we have to. Not that I think we'll have to, but just in case, you never know, you know. We just throw like an extra 600 horsepower. But that'll be for later down the line after we get a baseline of where we're at, because this motor will be fully built. So those are in. Let's throw our oil pan on. And then go ahead and throw our head gasket, and then our head. Did we buy a head? We did not buy a head. I knew we didn't buy a head. That's right, that block is paintable, so we'll just buy a red spray can real quick. There it is. Go ahead and buy that. And we'll just paint the block so it's an obnoxious red. There we go. And do the back, make sure everything's covered. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll also do our valve cover because we can. Oh my god, I climbed through the window again. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. Alright, cool. We gotta buy our head though. We gotta buy our cylinder head. Where is our cylinder? Can I buy a paintable cylinder head? I cannot. So block, we need the cylinder head. There it is. Alright, there's our cylinder head, and we need to put our head gasket on first before it's our cylinder head. Like that. And then we need to find our wrench again, because I just dropped it and lost it. I literally don't know where to put my wrench. I set it down for 3 seconds, and now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Just gotta look around in the abyss of parts. Alright, tighten. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Alright, cool. What else we got? We need to do this first. Throw that on. And then we'll have to throw our timing chain onto it. I guess we're opening and closing the shop. Go, perfect. Timing chain, timing belt. Was it a chain or a belt? It's a chain, but it looks like a belt. Okay, well I just gotta pick it up with bare hands. There we go, perfect. And then we have our cover here somewhere. I just painted it. It's on the couch. There we go. Hate that you cannot paint the cylinder head, but it's probably for the best. Alright, then we have this side. Do all this stuff too. As well as our performance carbs. There should be one more. There's one more. Grab our turbo. Throw that on there. Should be two bolts, excuse me. There we go. I don't really like how it's glitching through, but it doesn't matter. Horsepower. There we go. Put that on. Then we'll need our exit. Do we have, is there one more part in between that? There probably is, but we'll worry about it in a second. Alright, we need to throw on our fuel pump so we can get our fuel. That goes right there, and then put that on. Distributor, that goes right here. This one screw right there. Our flywheel we'll put on when we take the engine off. This goes on the front after we put on the rest of the stuff. If the rest of it, I was gonna say the rest of it should go on, but it wants to struggle. There's that, those two. Ignition coil goes on. 1, 2, perfect. This is our oil filter. Oh. Hello? Oh, I guess that's one of the ones you have to pick up by hand too. It goes on that side. Oh, didn't go on. It goes on this side. Right there. And then we need our starter. Put that on. There, and then there should be one more up top. Got it. Radiator, our fan. We didn't put our alternator in, so we're definitely going to need to find that. And I don't think we bought one, so it looks like we're going to buy an alternator. Crankshaft pulley, that's what we're missing. That's one of the things we're missing. Alternator bell and alternator. Perfect. Right. So we're missing a few parts that we didn't buy, but no problem, we bought them. We're getting there slowly but surely. Our crankshaft pulley and then our belt, and then we should be okay on the motor. Besides our spark plugs, which we gotta go get our spark plug wrench for. And then our radiator, and then yeah. Grab all these. Oh. We just gotta throw these in one by one. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4 right there. Alright, cool. And then we gotta go grab our spark plug wrench. Where's the spark plug wrench? There it is. Okay. It's not in the toolbox where it should be. Boom, 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 and boom. Did I drop the wrench? Did I drop it by the spark plug? No, I didn't. Did I drop it over here? I don't think I did. Did I definitely dropped it in here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, and then we need our ignition coils. Our spark plug wires. What am I chatting about? Then we have our fuel line, which we can't put in until it's actually in the car. So calm down, take a breath, let's go. Drop this. We don't need to drop it. And we gotta go ahead and throw that in here. Grab our wrench real quick. And we're gonna tighten it down. And then what else do we have? Just our fuel line, really. We can actually do that. So we'll have our fuel line right here, and then we'll put the engine in. It should be okay. Our main wires, we can actually just throw those in. And bolt them down so they can't move. And then we'll need a battery too. This thing's getting close to running, guys. It's getting really close. We definitely need brake fluid still. We'll need oil. Things like that. Is there 2 on the bottom? I don't remember if there was. I don't think there was. There wasn't. Our hoses. So grab this. And that's going to go up top. And our bottom hose, which of course is going to go on the bottom. And then we have to do flywheel, clutch, and clutch plate. So loosen this, drop that. Hopefully we didn't just break it dropping it from that high, but you know. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to need our clutch and our clutch plate. Right here. So we need to place this right there, and then this on top of it. On top of it, there it is. I'll turn my flashlight off if I can. I don't know what my flashlight button was. Okay, stop please. Alright, cool, whatever. All that's done, so now I think this motor is good to go in. Perfect. We tighten up our transmission, motor. Oh, there's our fuel line. Go ahead and place that back on if we can. Tighten that down. Tighten that down. Tighten that down. Tighten that down. And then our transmission, the rest of our transmission. Let's see, that should be that side. I think I missed a few on this side. That one, and then I think the bottom's, oh, there's one on the bottom. Alright, cool. Then we need to tighten this, and that should be all of our wires that we need. And our battery. We also need to figure out we need our downpipe first. And then we can put our exhaust on. The exhaust header turbo. Actually, this should just be the only thing that bolts up. I don't think we need the downpipe yet. Okay. Go, and then we need our full exhaust for the car, which Those are inline sixes. Exhaust sedan, 139. We are almost at 10 grand. So we've put damn near 10 grand into this car. Just into the car, and it's not even completely running yet. I guess that's not terrible, but it's definitely not ideal for our situation currently. Alright, cool. So, motor's in. We need coolant, oil, brake fluid, and gas. And then this thing should be good to go. Yeah. I mean, alright, cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And then in the next episode, we'll get this thing all buckled up, finished, and see if it runs and drives. So if you guys are enjoying this little series I'm doing and whatnot, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it to all your friends, because, you know, sometimes they like this stuff too. I mean, if they're their friends, obviously they do. But yeah, besides that, it's been Chosen from Chosen Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.